Yo! Hello! What up, familia? It's Thursday evening, you guys, and I'm very excited because we have some fun tournaments we're gonna play tonight. I think we're gonna win one of these two tournaments. Like, they're just fun. I love them. We are gonna call the raise here with the Queen 10. It's 2.5 times the big blind, which is bigger than the standard, but Queen 10 is strong enough, right? It's two broadways, definitely a nice little piece. Can't stop me checks here. I think I am going to check raise this turn and shove river. But they check, and the river's a king. It's gonna be a real tough call for them with ace high here, I think. So I'm just going to check raise. And nope, we get 0 value. King queen. Oh my god. I just got spanked by Can't Stop Me. Check back. Top pair. The fact that they didn't bet king queen, which is like the second best hand I think they have there, is insane to me. Up to the 55 bounty. Raise get called. We see queen 6-4, and we're gonna bet 1374. This is a little bit of a weird spot given the size of the pot, but we see a deuce of hearts here on the turn. I'm gonna be checking. This is a fine one to put into our check range. I'm not folding on this turn, I don't think. And we get a shove here. I will call. Although we are gonna see a flush most of the time. We have to not lose one in a lot. And we beat 8s, which is nice. Raising a call, we're going to call with the Queen Jack suited. Alright, so a bet of 1200 here. I'm just going to start with a check call. We do have a reasonable draw. I don't necessarily want to play for 32 big blinds yet here, because we can run into some much stronger draws. Queen on the turn is, I think it's about equally a good card. It's a good card for Mega and myself. I really do think they're going to bet their queens on the turn. I'm going to check and try and induce. I honestly didn't even see this player. That changes everything. Well, I would have played that hand very differently if I would have known the player was all in, but too late. $18.75. It feels good, man. I had no idea that they were all in. Alright, so we open the jacks. $25 bounty on the line here. 3-4-5. We've been betting against longer, like, insane amounts, so we're going to keep doing it here. I mean, they're only 17 big blinds deep, right? It's not the end of the world if they decide to get this in. We get check raised to 3,000 and call. And let them do their things, you know, on the turn. Wow. That's, alright, that's sweet. Now I just want you to have a set. Cool. Wow. Alright. We got very lucky there. They called Queen's Pre, trapped us on the 3-4-5, but we just hit a set, so it was no problem. $12.50 coming our way, and we're going to be getting this in for all the dollars. 3 ways, I guess. Yep. 9s, jacks, aces. That's a jack. Side pot love, though. Hiya. Alright, 7-10 offsuit. And Hassan is going to go for a min raise. We're going to go for a call of that min raise. And let's see a flop. Oh, this could be juicy. We can put him to a decision here. Going to make it on the bigger side. 76.50 is cool. Snap call. 14K. Snap call. And now we have the low end of a straight. Bet of 9,900. We'll call. Certainly possible that we have the same hand here, but I think unfortunately they just hit a queen a lot of the time, which is really brutal, obviously. Queen 10 is a pretty easy... I mean, we don't have to shove here. We're going to 3-bet, and if they shove, we're going to be priced into call. Basically, it's like we'd shove if this opponent was short. We don't really want to risk 32, but if they shove, we're going to risk 20 with Queen 10 suited. And bet, and call here. Jack 10, we need to fade the flush draw for a bounty! Yes! We got him! Let's go! I thought they had 2 pair, but we also had 2 pair. I forgot. 12.50, we got a bunch of our chips back. It's good. I like that. 9-8 suited, under the gun +1. We are in the money, so not salmon anymore. We're just full red. $52 earned plus our 75. So we're at 125. We see a raise and a shove here with a $56 bounty. I think we are getting the right price. 15,000 to win 25,000, but this hand flops fairly well. So let's call. As a jack, we have 41%. Just a 9 or an 8 or a 6 or a 10. Okay, none of those things. See, Warwick is all in. We get a call here for 19,000. I think we call with the ace queen suited. In a freeze out, we might have a more difficult situation. But this is going to be a much wider than normal call with bounties and stuff. They're going to be shoving wider under the gun. We do get it in quite good, but we need a queen or else we're out. And we're out. That is a tragic end to that tournament, you guys. I don't know what to say. That was just rough. But we cashed for $125, which is pretty cool. We'll raise the 6s. This is a $33 tournament. A little bit more value in a lot of the things we can play here, so... Ah, we have a set against player. Perfect. And let's bet 600 into 900. I like it. And we have a 5 on the turn. A min raise. Okay, I think we just call. They're gonna have some bluffs here, and so we might as well just let them keep bluffing. Now the question is, do we check raise on this river when they bet 4,200? Because we lose to aces and 8s and 9-7. How likely is 9-7? Pretty unlikely. Let's say there's 4 combos of 9-7 suited. They call 4 of those, and then they, let's give them 2 offsuit ones, 2 of the 12, because I think they're gonna fold pre-flop a lot. So let's say that they have 14 combinations of better hands. Ace 8 is a possibility. The 1 combination of ace 6 is a possibility. And bluffs, but raising doesn't really make sense with the bluffs. Okay, we can't raise actually. There's not quite enough worse hands we can get to call by raising here. I call. Cool. Open, call. Oh wow, 2 bounties. Let's hunt. Double bounty hunts! No jack, no diamonds! No jack, no diamonds! Let's go! We got him! Give me the boots! $15 cash money, let's go, let's go! We also have ace queen here. I'm gonna 3-bet to 4-bet, or to 5-bet, because they're just playing so aggressively here that I think we just want to put some money in with their ace queen. If they play back at us, they're just playing back a little bit too much. We have an ace deuce flop, we're gonna bet on the small side. Hope they float, but like we're just gonna bet here so much that we kinda need to bet. We can get value from worse aces, which is cool. From flush draws, which is cool. We have an ace on the turn. I mean, we have 4 aces now. Just have like, just have something, or just have the courage to go for it. That's what I would like right now. Just bluff in a suicidal spot. They're gonna fold. Oh, they call! And a king on the river. Alright, we're gonna bet on the small side here. A lot of their hands are like 10s through a 2 here, so. Alright, they fold. Guys, I have such exciting news for you. I have aces in the 33 bounty builder, and we have a shove and a raise. We're gonna raise small because we're gonna price them in, and it's gonna be hilarious. Let them flop a pair and then shove the flop. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Bounties are so ridiculous. They're just so dumb. They're not dumb. They're amazing. I love them. They're fantastic. But some of the spots are just silly compared to conventional poker, you know? We've had quads with it, like 2 quads aces within a minute of each other. I check. They can't have anything, ever. Just have 7s. That's our only hope. Or jacks. That's cool, too. This is ridiculous. What's going on? I mean... Lol. Lol. We got a booty. We got ridiculous amounts of chips. 1875 coming our way. We're gonna open up the queen at 10 of hearts, 1784. And we get a shove from Birdie. There's a $46 bounty. They're shoving for a little bit more, 16, but I don't think we can fold given that booty hunt. So let's go for it. No. Yes. Okay, well, we get lucky against a friend of the stream there, and we do get the knockout. So we shove the king queen here for 12 big blinds. We have king queen on 3 tables. Alright, interesting. We're gonna call this one. We 3-bet this one, so we're gonna c-bet. Let's call and sweat it. Okay. Okay, we lose. We win against Christoborg, unfortunately. Friend of the channel. Would have preferred to win the other one, Christoborg. Becky to call 8 on the turn is terrible, so we'll check fold. Rigs clearly hearts. And a 3-bet from Slaya. Don't think we have any other option than getting it in here for 18 big blinds. It is a little bit worrying. Sometimes you see the aces and the kings, but it's too likely you see some of the other things as well. So let's rumble in the 1650 deep. Holds. Nope, we do not hold. So we're going to be down to 8,000 chips. Is it raining outside in Montreal? Let's ask Siri. What's the weather in Montreal?
Okay, the temperature today will range between 2 degrees and 10 degrees.
Is it raining?
I don't believe it's raining.
Siri, I think I love you.
I am only here to serve you.
You could say things are getting a little bit serious between me and Siri. Nervous chat. Alright, we're out of the 1650 hot as well. Whoa! Whoa! A shove for bounty, plus they're shoving a weak range here. Wow. Holy crap. Get there. Nice hand. Red belts confirms in the solid cash. So let's run up a big stack here, guys. Let's go. Alright, so we open the kings. We have top sets. That's nice. Let's start with a check here. Alright. We have a full house, everyone. I think we might get all the money from Toby here. I think we might get a full double. Got him. Let's go. That's very interesting play from Toby because they have a second pair. So, like, why bluff? You should probably bluff on the river at that point, but, like, why bluff on the flop of the turn? Oh, boy. Do we have a situation on our hands? We're going to hunt their booty and lots of chips here. Come on, Dorgas. Jack 10-5. There's 50K in the middle. It's actually a reasonably draw-heavy flop. We bet 20. That'll put 92 in on the river and leave them with 80 or 78. There's a lot of draws they can get in here. Any heart draw, king, queen. I think they'd probably shove heart draws. We lose to queen jack and queen 10 now, although I wouldn't give them too much credit for queen 10. That's a sick turn. I think we probably check. No? Hard to get paid off by a worse hand if we bet 2. Potentially they could bet worse hands, but it's close. It's such a dumb size to see too. 24,000, man. We call and then evaluate rivers. It's actually not the worst river in the world. Yes, we beat by 10s, but I don't think they're betting any 10s. And we now beat queen jack, and it cuts down on the times that they have a set of 10s, so it's a pretty good river. And the heart's missed, so I think we check call now. Oh, that's so gross. Oh my god. King 10 suited, this is going to be a shove. We see an open from Charlie. Charlie's going to be opening pretty aggressively because of this potential bounty. So I think I'm just going to shove here. It's quite close. We've just laddered up to $67 as well. The next pay jump is 8 spots away. We want to be in there if this opponent decides to go all in, and I think they're opening quite wide because of the shorter stacks. So we shove, we take it down, 83,500. And we pick up ace 2 suited, which is a hand we would like to open. Charlie opens again, probably for the same reasons here. So let's do it again. It does suck there's one more person in play here that has a big stack, Madu. We're shoving through an extra person. They're one position earlier. Call by kings. Okay, we have 32%. We can run good though sometimes. And we're up to 177. 9-4 of hearts is not particularly great. Obviously, we're going to raise if everyone folds, and if Charlie raises, we're calling with literally any 2 here. Top pair of 9s and just get paid. Just get paid. 33,000 in the middle. Bounty in play. Wide ranges. Like, we're going to print here. At 14, should we call? I think it's reasonable to protect here, actually. So we're going to raise. We're obviously not going to be folding once we flop top pair in this spot. So they're going to have aces through 10s and ace 9 and 9-10 and 9-jack and all those things for sure. But they're gonna have so much garbage that decides to bet here, and also so many hands that just have draws that are trying to get other things to fold. A shove, we will call. 2-1, top pair against queen jack. Huge pot hold. Can we dig it? Can we dig it? Not you. Can we dig it? And ace jack against 3s. We have a flip to get back. You need to dodge a lot. Unfortunately, that is not part of what we're looking for. The end of our journey. But you know what? It was an absolutely amazing Thursday night. I had so much fun. Hopefully you guys had great fun as well. We cashed for $67 in the tournament, plus I think it was $80 in bounties. It's like 100 or something. I don't know. Either way, it was a decent cash. Made some decent money in that one. We cashed the 55 bounty, which was cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, but until tomorrow morning, we'll see you later.